Hey everyone, what's up? How are ya? Hope you're fine. My name is Anya, and it's time to watch some creepy videos again. Get what you need and get comfy and get something to cuddle in case it's gonna be creepy. Which I don't really think so, but let's see. Maybe we'll be surprised, huh? So, yeah, see you in a second. Alright, let's go. It's 5 paranormal videos caught on live television, part 2.
One of the branches of the paranormal that I like the most are those phenomena that occur accidentally. Ones where you can tell
I think it is loud enough, is it? It's pretty loud in my ears, so I'll try not to talk over her.
aren't staged. And things like that usually happen when the protagonist is an animal. You cannot fake the reaction of fear in an animal. Unless, of course, you are an experienced movie animal trainer, which for home movies is quite unlikely. Another place where one cannot fake something paranormal is on live television. When the news is being broadcasted live and the paranormal makes itself present, that's what you will see in this video. Paranormal recordings that by the mere fact of occurring in a controlled environment should never have happened. My name is Leonore Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present 5 paranormal videos captured on live television, part 2. Number 5. Many pranks have been made on live television. Some are funny, and some are in bad taste. However, sometimes what many believe is a joke ends up being a completely strange event. This happened in America. They were interviewing this woman when suddenly, in the distance, a strange figure can be seen moving around in the shot. The viewers who saw this phenomena live thought that it was just a branch moving.
Maybe there's a line here, and that some kind of, and they're, what is it called? I don't know what it's called, but we have in Germany here, we have it sometimes for kids on playgrounds where they can hop onto one of these things and just, there's this big, I'm so tired, I'm missing all the words again. Not string, made out of metal, right? And then you hang on to or sit on this thing and then you just slide down the thing. Oh, I'm sorry.
By the wind. But when you take a good look at it, you can realize that it is a bipedal creature. If we apply some filters, we can clearly notice that in fact, it is not anything human. To this day, the skeptical community has given several hypotheses about what it could be.
It's hanging on its...
But nothing has been 100% proven.
It's kind of
Number
like
4.
Hanging with its arms and legs.
The video that you will see in position number 4 corresponds to a Brazilian television newscast, in which an unfortunate event that occurred that same morning was recorded live. It was a confrontation between drug traffickers, which left several dead and a few seriously injured. Hundreds of people were tuning into this channel live when suddenly, something strange appeared behind the journalist you now see on the screen.
Reflection.
At first we might think that it is steam, but if you pay close attention, you can notice a strange movement that gas could never do. Number 3.
It looks weird, but I'm going with a reflection or of some sort, or a shadow of something weird.
What you're about to see is a live broadcast that never came to light. It never aired because it covered a story that could cause mass hysteria in its viewers. They gathered all the evidence they could and had the next morning's news almost ready until the call denied them to reveal this to the public. It was going to be broadcasted as coverage of a strange incident that occurred at one of the largest airports in the United States. You see, in 2006, Hundreds of people at the airport witnessed what they claimed was a huge saucer flying over the area. Many photographs were taken, but for some reason they were never seen. Until a few years ago, an audacious user leaked the recording to networks, being discovered and later published by the YouTube channel Secure Team 10.
Locate photos of this. I'm told there may be photos.
Really? Wow. That would be cool. I'm told that the story on CT
Right.
has almost 1 million hits.
Yeah, it's the most read story in the history of CT.com.
You're kidding me.
No, I got an email yesterday from Bill D.
Wow.
I mean, it's like, yeah, in the entire history of the website.
Oh, incredible.
So,
Incredible. So does the possibility exist you might get the pictures and get them in for tomorrow? Or
oh
can
no,
you say that?
I don't think. No. I mean, I'm told the pilots on that plane that was being pushed back. I said in the story that they opened the windscreen and stuck their head out. Now I'm being told that one of them had a digital camera and snapped some pictures.
Wow.
So United's not playing ball with me, and FAA, I've expanded my FOIA to include the flight plan, which might include the pilots' names. And I'm trying to work with the union as well.
Are they still going by weather phenomenon?
FAA, pretty much because of the federal holiday, I haven't talked to them that much. But yeah, they haven't changed their story, and I've just heard from other people, since then that that explanation just doesn't wash.
And they haven't gone out of their way to say anything otherwise so far?
No, I mean they say it was November 7th. They're moving on. They're just doing their daily thing.
Well, I tell you what, all the people who saw it must be feeling a little validated right about now, huh?
Oh yeah, and I'm getting tons of emails from other people who outside the airport as well as at O'Hare
Really?
who also either cited that same object or saw the hole in the sky and said, "What is that?"
Wow. Okay, so what did it look like again to the folks who saw it? It was a saucer-like object
Yeah, it was
hovering over the United terminal, right?
Yeah, right over, directly over gate C-17. And it was stationary in the sky, dark gray metallic, like I say, saucer-shaped, no lights, and it was there for some minutes. And then when it disappeared, it just streaked through the clouds with such energy that it broke a big blue hole in the overcast, and the hole remained there for several minutes until the wind drifted and pushed the clouds back together.
Now that's a whole nother topic we can talk about. I'm just getting ideas here in my head because that is one topic I'm really interested in as well and fascinated by. Yeah, never mind. But with that, as much as I believe or dare to say I know that there's life out there, because it would be very arrogant to think that we are the only life in how many ever galaxies are out there that we don't even know about yet. I'm not so sure why they would want to come to Earth and look at us. And if they did, why would they come in these saucers or, weird spaceships? Usually for most of these things, I always think that's military equipment or the military experimenting with flying objects or trying to build something they can fly around with, or some stealth flying objects where the stealth part didn't quite work. Something in that direction.
These are some of the original images of the incident and how the sky was left once that ship took off at an impossible speed. Perhaps this is the most important UFO incident ever brought to television. Don't you think so? Number 2.
Sure. That is one fascinating topic we should talk about
Prepare
some
yourself
other
for
time.
what comes next, since what lies here is extremely odd and will leave you with hundreds of doubts about what you have just seen. Observe.
For the weekend, President Trump tried to ramp up the pressure on Senate Republicans using his weekly address.
Is that a real lady, or is she some sort of AI or deep fake image? Because she looks weird. Or is it just because she's wearing blue and the blue background that...
To urge them to
But her face looks so fake as well.
repeal and replace Obamacare.
So sorry if she's a real person. I don't want to insult her, but something is really weird about the whole thing.
On a campaign promise Republicans started to make 7 years ago.
Yeah,
It was captured by a person who noticed an anomaly while watching the news. He quickly took out his cell phone to record what at the time had him completely terrified. It happened on a live newscast in the United States. You can see the reporter giving her story, but if you look closely, there is something extremely strange that begins to happen with her neck. What we can see here are strange contractions that a human cannot perform. Movements that are usually linked to reptiles. What do you think happened here?
I would like to have
Number
a view
1.
from farther away, because there's something really, the proportions look totally off.
And the video that serves as closure for this investigation occurred during a live BBC newscast. This reporter was covering her story when suddenly a strange figure sped past him.
I think I've seen that one, have I? Or am I confusing it with
Could it have been a
different
bird,
one? No.
or could it have been a recording error? By slowing the image
flash.
down, we can see that it is neither. Those who claim to have seen ghosts say that this is the actual form in which they appear,
No, it's not, I
like a
haven't seen it.
diffuse mass of white gas that passes at full speed. What do you believe it is?
I don't know.
Let me know it.
Is there no way to slow it down and look at it frame by frame? It's not gonna work like this. So did we miss
Passes
it
at
now?
full speed. What do you believe?
Why make it even faster? ×2. Or is that supposed to be slowed down then? Oh, come on. This is gonna take forever. And in the end, we're not gonna see anything probably except the blur. I'm getting really impatient here. So now what? Did we miss it? Or is it still not there yet? Ah, there it is. Great. Just a white blur. I have no clue what that could be.
Diffuse mass of white gas that passes at full speed. What do you believe it is? Let me know what you think in the comment box, because this video has come to an end.
I have
My
no
name
clue.
is Leonore Clay, and this was The Darkest Secret.
Alright, I liked it though. It was, except for that one, the second one, with that white thingy going up. It was different, in a way. Or, well yeah, no, not different, but there was something to it. Let's just say like that. There was something to this video that I liked, so I liked it. And I'm very puzzled by that excuse me, by that last one, but I'm sure there's some rational explanation. I can't think of one though. But it must have been something. Oh well, who cares? It was entertaining at least. So what do you guys think, huh? Let me know. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun. Have a great day or a great night, and see you in the next video. Bye.